I was born a Jew. My given name was Lenny Chupka. And let me tell you something. Going to Hebrew school really sucked. I mean, being stuck in there with all those poor schlubs trying to learn that maddening Torah, that strange language of Hebrew, having to go to temple and all the rules and regulations just to earn my rite of passage into manhood. Well, of course, I stuck around long enough to be bar mitzvah. I mean, I wasn't going to miss out on the party with all the girls and the presents and the money. I got a chance to cop a feel off of a Dina Goldberger. It was after a drunken Star Wars convention down in Anaheim where I found Satan. I'd heard those Satan-worshipping goth chicks will do all sorts of nasty things to you. But you know, after a month or two of having to wear all that black nail polish and having ground sex with aging biker chicks with bad teeth, being a disciple of Satan got kind of old. On top of that, I got salmonella from drinking a bad batch of chicken blood and had to spend a week in the hospital. So, that was the end of my Satan days. I was at a geek convention down in LA when I saw this flyer in the men's bathroom about an acting class looking for real people. Well, hey, I'm real people. So I plopped down my $500 deposit and I joined that class, and let me tell you something, it rocked my life. Darla, the acting teacher, well, she said I had something special. Darla loved me. Literally. It was Darla that said that Lenny Chupka may not be the right name for my acting career. So I prayed on this. And as I was driving to one of my catering jobs past the Hollywood Cemetery, I thought of all those movie stars laying there in their graves. Then it came to me, yes. Graves Hamilton. Yes, exactly. Macho yet approachable. I started booking auditions left and right. Of course, I'm sure you recognize me from being the spokesperson on the cable infomercial, What'll Be Gone? Yeah, they still play that all the time. I still get letters. But, you know, it was in one of my darker, foul, fuck the industry moods where I found myself being dragged to this seminar by this starlet wannabe. Now, I thought she said it was a secret. But no, it was a seminar for the secret. The universal law of attraction. And I said to myself, Graves, you're attractive. I decided right then and there to grab hold of my own destiny. I came up with a plan to start my own cable Christian worship show with me as the star, the host of my own Christian broadcast show, and I'd call it Graves Hamilton Love Each Other More Show. Now, our demographics were middle-aged housewives needing spiritual guidance, and as their shepherd, I would lead this flock of lost women down the path of righteousness. Unfortunately, one of my congregation was married to the producer, and he came in on a baptism that I was conducting on her in their hot tub. Within 33 hours, not only was my show yanked from the airwaves, but I found myself the center of a shitstorm, a smear campaign culminating with a very, very bad picture of me on the cover of Variety being served a subpoena by the FCC for lewd and lascivious conduct. And I found myself lost, just shaking my fists at heaven, saying, "Why, Lord, why have you forsaken me?" This voice came to me like a silver bullet right into my head. I heard the voice of the Lord, and he spoke unto me. He said, "Graves, everybody loves a repentant comeback story. Use this fall from grace as a marketing tool." And that's why I'm here. For help in my time of need.
Next, we'll introduce you to Judith, our recovering guru.